9.1 9.5 9.6 9.5 9.4 9.7 10.1 10.0 10.2.
Okay, I filled the rifle up, so it's gradually climbing as the air pressure drops down in the cylinder, and the valve's easier to open with the hammer spring, but it's still below what it should be after 9 shots. I had to find about 5 shots before I even did this, so it needs a bit of tension putting on the hammer spring, I believe. Bring it up to just over 11, but going to feet per second gives us an average of 524 feet per second, a high of 538 and a low of 508, spread of 30, standard deviation 9.3. It's a Robert Lane design. He has done regulators for these now, so it would be worth tuning this up actually, see what we can get from it. Nice little carbine actually, I like it. So I think before I do any more chronographing, I'll do a bit of tuning on it. Okay then, took the rifle apart, put a washer on the hammer spring, and we'll see what the power's doing now. I'll set up a target down range, also see what the groupings are like, and then what I'll do then, I'll clean the barrel out, see if that improves the grouping. So let's get on with the test. Starting off with the GSB exact jumbo 15.89 grains. So where we are, yeah, that's fine. Okay, didn't actually see where that went. Power seems okay now, it stays like that. Right, I'm going to go down there so I can see where it's hitting. Right, I think I can see it now, it's going low. and onto the wooden block. Go again. Let's see where we are. Nice place for the safety catch on this. Index finger up. Quite well. It's in the wind as well. I think that's it. Yeah, so really good groove. So what I'll do now, do one more magazine, and I'll be doing that into the top left hand target. Top left.
9.
Yeah, we're dropping off now. Okay, so need to top the rifle up. you can see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The last 9 shots were basically going off the, well, I suppose 10.9. The last 7 shots were going off the, dropping off the curve. So 27 on here. All shots are fired. Probably shoots about 40, 50 shots maybe at the most before we need topping up. So there we go. So if you take the last 7 shots into account that dropped off, it gave us an average of 11, high of 11.7, low of 10. That's a spread of 1.7. I'm on about foot-pounds now. Let's go to feet per second. So average 559, high of 575, low of 534, spread of 41. So the spread before that was about what the rifle will get before it drops off. That's a deviation of 12.2. So I would say you're going to get 25 to 30 shots before you need to top up, and they should be fairly flat. So I'll top it up now. I'll put the, in fact I won't go all the way to 200 because it will start off low and climb again. I'll fill it to about 180, and then we'll put the JSB 80s through it and see what kind of spread we get with that. But I'm happy with the power on it now anyway. Okay, then moving on to the JSB 80s, same weight as the others, so they ought to shoot very similar. We'll find out. So top and right.
11.1. 11.3. 11.3. 11.2. 11.3. 11.4.
Okay then, so that's the JSB 80s. Pretty good power as well. Average of 11.3, high of 11.6, low of 11.1 feet per second. That's an average of 567, high of 573, low of 561, spread of 12, standard deviation 3.8. So I think it's got a 12 shot spread. That's about normal. Remember, it's not a regulated gun, so it's pretty good actually. So what I'll do now, I'm going to move on to the lead frees and see how they do through the barrel. They don't do well for every barrel, but we'll see how they're doing this and see what extra velocity we get from it. So the next up is the JSB lead free at 11.75 grains. Okay, so we'll see what much difference the lighter pellet makes. It should go fast a bit, will it? Be less energy, probably. We'll find out. So I'm going to go for bottom left.
11.2.
No, no different in power really.
11.1. 11.2. 11.3. 11.4. 11.2. 11.2. 11.3. 11.5.
Okay, so that's it then. So decent power and very accurate. So good one to use through there, although they are expensive. So that's an average of 11.3, high of 11.5, low of 11.1 feet per second. That's an average of 662, high of 668, low of 656, spread of 12, like before. Standard deviation 3.2. So yeah, pretty pleased with all those. Saturday morning. It's really cold this morning. Not be long before we get a frost. I'm shooting at 30 yards. I've got 0 in for new scope on it. At least there's no wind, that's a good thing.
That's what I called for. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I looked at the wind.
Is it bad, is it?
So I'm trying to zero, but it's about the only
Yeah.
we're going to get.
That's the only thing, unless you've got indoor range, you've got to try and do it when there's no wind, haven't you? It's like if you're going shooting in the field doing vermin and stuff, you've more or less got to zero in on the day you go shooting on the field, haven't you? Otherwise you could end up in trouble. You don't know which way the wind's blowing or what. Right. 12 times zoom. That one, gone off target. It's gone close. Here we go. That's good low. Target.
Hear that? So the club shot, I don't like it.
Hey?
One of my mates, Ray, shoots at another club somewhere. So it happened last week when I was at work. And that shot.
Is it?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Just got into bankruptcy. But I think shots in an indoor range and all, because you know little what comes down here?
Oh yeah? What, the one up Doncaster way?
Something like that. Well, he was in it, I forgot what he said.
Is it
Because he knows him, I said try
to wear out?
try and go in with Dave, what's his name, because he's well in.
So I know there's one up Doncaster way which is indoor. I think it goes out to about 40, 50 yards. top. Go down a bit. Top left.
Move.
So at 30 yards it's doing really well. I did have problems with this when I first got it, but I just think it was because it was a dirty barrel. At 30 yards it's pellet on pellet really. The best shot curve is from like 160 bar down to 100. It's a 200 bar pressure cylinder, so if it's regulated you could make use of the other 40 bar and shoot down to probably 80 bar, 70 bar to double your shot count. So that's a possibility, might regulate it and double the shots. So overall shot count probably about 70, 80, but there's a sweet spot of probably about 30. But if you regulated it, it'd be a sweet spot right across the whole of the shot range. So I fired 2 full magazines up to now. Yeah, I used to go down to Pete's Airgun Farm in Essex before I found out about other clubs closer.
Yeah.
Then I used to go up to Wood End Shooting Farm, just off the A38 at Puffweight. That's a good one.
All outdoor, yeah?
They've got 20 yard indoor there and two 55-yard outdoor ranges. I think they charge about £4 an hour or something like that. And they've also, if you're into fishing, they've got about 3 or 4 fishing ponds there. They've got archery, knife and axe throwing, do all kinds of things there. They've got kennels and cattery there as well. So proper big business, really. It's like about 4 years ago they had the World Axe Throwing Championships there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like throw tomahawks and things. Do archery and crossbows at, I think, out to 90 metres, 100 yards, or might be 100 metres, I don't know. That's it, right. Double feed there. Yeah.
Here we fucking go. Morning.
Ready? Not quite a day. Too cold to carry on.
One a day.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm not far behind you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to set that other one up nice. I'm not busting cold.